The reason we made a decision to call AdPhos was had an application, had a 6x9 envelope that the back side was all glassine. And our problem with our current dryers were that was shrinking, and then when it came to the insertion process, we couldn't insert it well. It was going at maybe 1/4 the speed it really should be inserted at. We got the dryer in, set it up, and sure enough, the very first job that we did, we had no problems at all. Didn't shrink the envelope one bit, and it operated at 100%. A lot of the stocks that were really heavily coated, we weren't able to get our inks to dry on that stock. So what we had to do was we had to output a label and apply that label to the piece as opposed to trying to inkjet. We have been testing the new dryer and have found that in fact now we can dry those water-based inks on aqueous coating. It's great to have that ability because we haven't been able to say yes to those things. Another thing that I think that all of us look at is we all look at our bottom lines, and those bottom lines can come from a lot of different places, and one of them is energy. And from what we understand, we can save about 50% of our energy costs using these dryers. And you know, our current dryers, they use a lot of energy. And so a little bit here, a little bit there, it all affects your bottom line. And certainly, if we can save half the energy, that's something that we're going to look at. As soon as certainly we can afford to convert, what we would like to do is convert every one of those inkjets that we currently have to the AdPhos dryers.